I'm Abby Peel, the host of Your Yankee Chronicle. The Newport Opera House has just come off a unique and demanding winter carnival pageant, but have met the COVID-19 challenged test. Let's hear what they have coming up this summer. Hi, Meg.
Well, yes, this has been quite a year plus. Our last show was March 16th, 2020, so it's been a very long time since we've had an audience in the Opera House, and boy do we miss it. But first and foremost is the safety not only of our patrons, our audience, but of our staff, our volunteers, and our performers. So that is always of primary importance for us. So we're being very carefully, we're proceeding cautiously. Things are looking much better than they did this time last year. So we are planning some outdoor events. We're hoping to have the Wicked Good Band out of Maine in July. They're fun. They tell stories, they tell jokes, they have fun music. In August, Rusty DeWeese will be back. You may remember Rusty. He was our last show that we were able to have last year. He's from Vermont, and he's a terrific storyteller and comedian and musician. So he'll be back in August. So those two we're planning on having outdoors. So those should go along just fine. I don't see any problems with that. But October, we have moved Little Shop of Horrors that was supposed to happen a year ago this past April. This is the fourth time we will have moved this show. But that would be in October 2nd, which would be a dinner theater, hopefully. And then the following weekend, that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday would be the show only. Now, we are considering doing a different show other than Little Shop of Horrors. For those of you who are familiar with the show, you might understand that it's funny and the music is fun. It's all 50s doo-wop type music, but it's a bit on the dark side. After all, you have a plant that eats people, so that might be a little grim. We want to make people laugh and smile, so we are considering another show. We don't know what yet, but something a bit more uplifting perhaps. Bob Marley is coming to the Opera House in November. He is a terrific New England comedian, and he's right down our alley. Anybody who has even visited New England would get a kick out of Bob. And there's a few other goodies tucked away that we're talking about, but it's early days yet. Starting next month, look in your mail and look in your email as well for our membership drive. To be quite honest with you, we need funds in order to pay for these comedians and shows and events that are coming. And things are kind of lean right now because we haven't been open. So your membership will count more than ever this year. So we greatly appreciate any help you can give us. It will get us off on the right foot. And you may have heard about the tax credit program. We were awarded a tax credit grant through the Community Development Finance Authority. It's a state department, New Hampshire State Department, and we've been allocated a certain amount of business tax credits to sell. Once we sell all of these tax credits, we will then get that money for new stage lights and a new audio system and a digital movie projector. We are in desperate need for lights and sound especially. In order to do all these shows, we need to be able to light up that stage, otherwise you can't see what's going on, and that's kind of important. So this is open to any New Hampshire business. You don't have to have a business in Newport or even in this area. You can be from Keene and Concord and Manchester, it doesn't matter. But you buy tax credits from us that you can then use to pay your business tax credits to the state of New Hampshire. We get a portion of that, and that's what's going to pay for these lights and sound and projectors. So I would love to talk with you. If you have a New Hampshire business and are interested in doing this, you can really help us out. Your money, instead of going to Concord to go who knows where, stays right here in Newport, and your tax dollars are helping the Newport Opera House open up again. So please give us a call or visit our website. All the information is right there. I'm happy to sit down and chat with you one-on-one for all the details. So please do give us a call. We are so excited to have to have the doors open up again, and wait till you see the renovations that are going on in the Opera House. Unbelievable. We have a brand new bar area with fancy new lights and countertops and a sink with hot and cold running water. I know it sounds like, okay, big deal. It is a big deal. We never had that before. So now we have that. The bathrooms, the public bathrooms, are all redone and they're beautiful. The floor, of course, has been replaced, the main floor, and it is quiet. It doesn't creak and groan and pop anymore. And we have new flooring throughout the building. And the town has been, they received an L-CHIP grant to get all this done. And they have recently received another to work on the handicap entrance and the back staircase. And the governor was here last Friday to present the check to the town, so right in front of the Opera House. So it was a big deal. And that, again, is part of the CDFA, the Community Development Finance Authority, who we get our tax credit program through. So it all ties in. We and the town work closely together to keep this beautiful building alive and well and happy. And we can't wait to see you all back in here again soon. So please stay safe and stay well.
Thanks, Meg. Remember, the best way to make sure our cultural organizations and venues are here for the future is to get involved as members and volunteers.